Hello, I'm Helen Hansen, the wellness practitioner. 20 years ago, I started my teaching career part-time and moved on to full-time 5 years down the line, teaching primary school students and then after hours high school and primary school students. I was so inspired and enthusiastic. I would love to see the responses on the students' faces as the information was absorbed and the lights would go on. Watching their self-esteem and confidence grow over time was also such an honor. By the end of each day, I was totally knackered. I was ready to go to bed. Not that I could. Lesson preparations for the next day needed to happen. But after a good night's sleep, that worked wonders. Woke up the next day feeling refreshed and the wheel went on. This continued for many years, and during that time there were signs of stress and fatigue showing up, certain pains in the body, certain emotional responses that looking back now I can see. But then I thought, oh well, just read a book, have some sleep and all will be well. Fast track now 8 years down the line and I opened my own nursery school. Thing is, I had to close it within 1.5 years of starting. And the reason being burnout. At the time, I didn't realize what it was. I spent a small fortune traveling from one specialist to the other, trying to figure out what was going on. And finally, after nearly 6 months of tests, it was confirmed that I had fibromyalgia, which is extreme stress in the physical and the emotional body because stress was not dealt with as it came up. And so my journey of healing began, and it took 4 years of recovery. And in that time, I was not only receiving treatment, but I was studying and learning about wellness so that I could really understand what was going on inside of my body and why things were happening as they were. Subsequently, today I am a kinesiologist and a wellness practitioner who specializes in stress and anxiety management. And this is why I am so passionate about bringing specific wellness techniques to teachers, because I know how valuable and how important it is to ensure that you reset your buttons daily. In other words, that you manage your stress to the point of refreshing yourself daily so that you're not building up stress over stress over stress. It's kind of like what happens in our mouth when we don't deal with plaque, and it builds up and builds up and builds up, and then we've got a cavity. So the same is with the human body, physically, mentally, and emotionally. So over the past 8 years, I have been focusing on case studies and culminating the most effective techniques that are working for people, including teachers today, that are effective on all layers and levels to bring calm, but also to help to energize and strengthen the immune system, boost confidence, give mental clarity, all those things that teachers need. And the teacher's job is just so valuable. We all know how important a teacher is from the point of view that teachers change lives. Teachers have the effect not only on the student in the class, but the future of our country. And because of this, I'm now offering teacher wellness workshops throughout South Africa and beyond in order to inspire and encourage teachers to look after themselves before it's too late. Don't leave it as long as I did, and then you have to take 4 years to recover and nearly a year off life completely, which might sound like a treat to you now, But when you are bedridden and in such pain and can't do anything for yourself, you would rather wish that you had your functioning body back and that you were able to live a life of purpose. And a teacher's life is indeed so filled with purpose. So I have a few specials on at the moment for teacher wellness workshops. Book it before the end of the year. I know it's a busy time, but this is the time that teachers are needing it most, when there is extra pressure and extra stress. The workshop only need take an hour. There are other versions available as well, so it's really up to you. But just the 1 hour workshop will be enough information for the teachers to now have substance to use for themselves every day. And of course, that's the key, is that maintenance. But first of all, we need the tools. So if you are feeling that your school life at the moment is just too hectic and you don't have time to even consider anything else, you probably need some wellness skills and exercises more than ever. The routine every day would take not more than 5 minutes. So 5 minutes to invest in one's wellness, to bring a balance to all those areas, is a really small investment if one is thinking not only short term but long term. So please have a look at my teacher wellness workshops pages for more information with regard to the different workshops on offer. And if you have any questions, you can email me, helen@helenhansen.co.za, and I really do look forward to sharing these powerful and scientifically proven and backed skills with you soon. Let's not wait until it's too late. Thank you.